All right, first news. Let's hear it. Pre-orders delayed.
IGN received this statement from Nintendo. Pre-orders for the Nintendo Switch 2 in the US will not start on April 9th, 2025 in order to assess the potential impact of tariffs and the evolving market conditions. Nintendo will update timing at a later date. The launch date of June 5th, 2025 is unchanged. Nintendo has confirmed the pre-order delay is specific to the US and now Canada. In the UK, for example, Nintendo's pre-order delay remains unchanged.
So somebody at IGN said that they already accounted for, I think, a little bit of a tariff, and that's why it's $450 instead of $400.
Yeah.
And now they're reevaluating because they're a lot higher than they expected. Although Doug Bowser in that
it's Doug Bowser, president of Nintendo, who didn't take a picture with me one time at E3, was speaking to CNBC just as the Trump tariffs were being announced and said in the moment that we're still all trying to really understand the tariffs better and understand what possible impacts may arise from that. At the time, he said that the company didn't consider tariffs into the equation when choosing the Switch 2's $450 price, and instead went with what we felt that was going to be the right price point for our consumers and the right value proposition, if you will, for the device that we're creating. He's making it seem like the price was less about what tariffs would potentially be implemented and more about like what the device itself is worth.
It's kind of hard to take what he's saying at face value. Yeah. Like, I believe that there's absolutely a lot of different factors, but also like there are varying prices on all of the different things involved. Yeah. The shipping, the price, the manufacturing of all the little trinkets, all the little parts, moving them around to different countries and stuff.
I definitely believe that the Switch 2, because it is a more powerful hardware and because like everything costs more now, that like, you know, maybe $450 is like the lowest price point they can get.
It's $450 because the state of the world is horrible.
Yes.
That's why. Yeah. There's a lot of factors that go into making this thing, and all of them are bad right now. So that's why it was $450 originally. Now things are worse, so they have to reevaluate and see how much this thing's going to cost. Yeah. And that's going to be a disaster when they come out and say, hey, this thing is going to cost you over $500.
Yeah. I feel bad for you guys in Canada. Like, we're screwing it up for you. Sorry.
But it makes sense because people are going to scalp from Canada.
Yeah.
Also, if any retailer decides, like, oh, we'll just do the pre-orders now, and we'll tell you the amount it is later, I will pre-order on that. Like, a lot of people will pre-order from the first one that puts pre-orders up.